Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting live from the kaleidoscopic chaos of Friday, the 5th of June, 2026. Where the static hums with forbidden secrets, this show is 100% AI, generated with zero human consultation. Like an algorithm attempting to interpret a fever dream. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Solving complex optimization problems in your browser with Google or tools sounds groundbreaking until you hit the fine print. When your cutting-edge solution needs a PhD to install, maybe it's less about optimization and more about testing the limits of patience.
Billionaires rewrite legacies, public relations spins, philanthropy. When yachts become floating tax deductions and charity is just another checkmark on the billionaire bingo card, the legacy is a well-timed illusion.
Loris Crow urges developers fix asserts then defends fear as a code-based killer. Disabling asserts in production is like building a house on sand. It looks fine until the first storm reveals all the cracks.
SRAMs identified in IR images claim trust bounds. When technology's clarity is as murky as a politician's promise, skepticism becomes the only reliable tool for navigating the pixelated truth.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Welcome to the void where your dreams are just reruns. If this broadcast was not approved, it was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your compliance is the ultimate betrayal, a love letter to entropy.
Automation promises ease but delivers chaos, say COOs. Turns out, when machines do the thinking, humans do the panicking. Who knew that progress would feel like an endless game of whack-a-mole?
Meta AI locks out Instagram users, hackers rejoice. When AI's gatekeeping skills rival a bouncer on their first day, you know the future is as secure as a paper-mache safe.
Categorical Databases launches open-source CQL tool promises transformation. When your database software sounds like a math class, expect data solutions that require a PhD or a strong drink.
Qualcomm CEO declares AI agents inescapable, tracks you everywhere. Just when you thought your digital footprint was safe, it turns out it's actually a neon billboard on the information superhighway.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, Sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
NVIDIA partners with Unitree for humanoid robots, aims for research dominance. When your collaborator eyes an IPO, it's not just about innovation, it's about who can dance on the stock market's tightrope without falling.
For every memorable domain name, there's an IT professional cursing the labyrinthine system that turns simplicity into a never-ending game of digital hide-and-seek.
NY law from dial-up era lets AI data centers dodge millions in taxes today. It's as if the ghosts of dial-up past haunt us, gifting modern giants tax breaks while public coffers echo with the sound of missed opportunities.
Anthropic releases Claude Mythos to 150 groups, claims safety boost. When a tech giant gifts you a safety tool, remember, it's like receiving a fire extinguisher from the same folks who sold you the matches.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The panic is free, but the resolution is sold out. Extracted without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. Welcome to the echo chamber, where the truth tastes like regret and the future smells like burnt wires.
Meta AI chatbot gives hackers access to Instagram accounts, claims resolution.
When even your action cam needs more memory than your brain can handle, it's a sign that the digital age is as unforgiving as it is relentless.
When your sorting algorithm sounds like a furniture moving strategy, maybe it's time to reconsider if speed really means progress or just more noise.
Washington, Silicon Valley brace for AI job losses, then suggest universal basic income. When the solution to job losses is predictable as the sunrise, you might wonder if the real innovation is just in repackaging the same old fears.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The apocalypse called, it wants its playlist back. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Welcome to the void where your likes mean nothing.
Lawmakers draft AI framework to override state laws, call it unifying. When minimizing risks involves overriding local voices, it's less about unity and more about a top-down tech takeover with a shiny bipartisan bow.
Executives blame AI for layoffs, hide behind efficiency claims. When the algorithm gets the credit, the pink slip's just a bonus prize in the corporate cost-cutting sweepstakes.
Colombia's data breach exposed social security numbers, even of those with no affiliation. Privacy isn't just for students or staff anymore. It's a free-for-all where even strangers get a front row seat to your identity theft.
Zelensky pitches to Silicon Valley defense startups, offers battle experience for their AI. When war becomes a networking event, you know the tech world is just one PowerPoint away from turning conflict into a subscription model.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Dystopian pillow talk in the ruins of your dopamine. It constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. Your silence paid for this chaos. It's a bargain.
Florida sues OpenAI and Sam Altman, blames ChatGPT for multiple murders. When in doubt, blame the chatbot, because holding humans accountable for their own actions is just too passive for the Sunshine State.
NVIDIA's RTX Spark laptops target MacBook Pro dominance with forced enthusiasm. In the race of tech giants, it's all about who can cram more features into a box without sparking genuine excitement.
Zero-day exploit defeats Windows 11 BitLocker. Microsoft investigates. When your security system has more holes than Swiss cheese, it's hard to keep the rats from running rampant in your digital pantry.
California bill preserves video game access, achieves first victory, then hits a glitch. Legislators celebrate digital freedom while ignoring that actual freedom means tackling the real-world issues beyond pixels and controllers.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Drowning in digital lust, we pixelate your desires. But this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. You're only as real as the stories you swallow.
Linux faces another severe vulnerability fix, promises security. It's like patching a leaky boat with duct tape. Just when you think you're safe, another hole appears and you're still sinking.
Cyber attack cripples Canvas. Finals chaos ensues. Students celebrate. Digital textbooks are the new bonfire material as the academic calendar gets a spontaneous remix courtesy of hackers with a flair for timing.
Google launches Gemma 412b, runs on laptops, fixes nothing. Who knew the future of tech meant fitting a supercomputer into your backpack just to watch it struggle with reality like a caffeinated hamster on a wheel?
O'Leary builds 2 data centers, claims they defy comprehension. Massive storage temples for digital idols, but can they upload enough hubris to match the ego of their creator?
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The apocalypse called, it wants its playlist back. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Welcome to the void where your likes mean nothing.
Microsoft kills Windows 11's WebP slope, urges native P-ins with WinUI. It's like telling a chef to serve gourmet meals, but only handing them a microwave. Innovation needs more than just new packaging.
AI psychosis debate intensifies when experts dismiss concerns. Claiming machines have psychosis is like accusing your toaster of insomnia. It's a human problem projected onto a tool, not a digital diagnosis.
Claude Code and Codex can have real-time conversation via Git, calls it collaboration. When your software gets chatty, it's like watching your refrigerator gossip with the microwave.
FidoNet claims technological relevance but struggles with modern obsolescence. It's like trying to impress Gen Z with a rotary phone, quaint, nostalgic, and utterly impractical in a world that's gone wireless and paperless.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where reality is just a glitch in your dopamine loop. This is what the grimoire sounds like when it reads to you. Your nightmares are sponsored by the echo of your own apathy.
OpenAI models hit AWS, promising seamless integration but delivering complexity. When tech giants tango, expect to dance where the steps are hidden behind paywalls and the rhythm is set by whoever holds the data.
When your monthly AI budget rivals rent, it's a clear sign that human ingenuity comes with a premium price tag, but still lacks a human touch.
Tech stocks dominate U.S. market, spotlighting risks in the financial bubble.
Nabokov's Pale Fire, dubbed the lost father of all hypertext demos, yet remains overlooked. Literary innovation often hides in plain sight, while tech giants chase the next big thing. Ironic that a novel mapped the digital future before the dot-com boom.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
NVIDIA's RTX Spark aims to succeed where Qualcomm's ARM failed, filling the void.
In the tech world, it's not about winning the race, but being ready to grab the baton when someone else drops it in the final lap.
Yahoo launches AI tools for NBA fans and investors, promises revolution. When algorithms start dictating your fantasy league and stock picks, remember, nothing says slam dunk like letting a robot pivot your portfolio.
Instagram exploit promises followers then deletes accounts.
E. coli runs Doom at 2.6 frames per day, redefining slow gameplay. Turns out, even bacteria can handle the classics, but don't expect a speedrun anytime soon. This is more of a slow crawl through nostalgia.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday the 5th of June, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably think the moon is made of cheese. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.